guys, welcome. It was a great turnout. We still might have a few more to pop in, so we'll just keep that in mind. So my name is Laura Hegarty. I'm one of the lecturers on the digital media course. I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping before I hand you over to our president. Okay, so there's exits here. I can't see that. Yes, the exit here, fire exit, and then for toilets, the gentleman is just across the door, across the hall there, and ladies is in reception, take a right, or there's also ladies and gents all the way down through the nursing foyer on the right. Okay? So it's great to see everyone here. I'd like to contribute everyone that participated. We're looking forward to streaming this live. We have some co-hosts also streaming this. We have 160 students down in Belmullet who are streaming this, and we also have CUA involved, which is the Connacht Ulster Alliance, which is working towards a technological university. So we've got Letterkenny IT who are going to be streaming this remotely. We have Sligo IT, and then we also have Dublin Road GMIT, digital media and software development course up there are going to be streaming this. So we've got a lot of co-hosts as well as individuals who might be watching this remotely. Okay, so I suppose as we're moving into a digital world, technology is changing very fast. It impacts society, it impacts individuals and companies. So that was the idea of this event today, was, you know, to educate and to showcase our digital media course here and what we have to offer. Okay, so I would like to invite Dr. Fergal Barry, President of GMIT, to open up the event. Okay.
Brigade Míle Fáilte is shocked chuig canoe on a topic in you August Oshahamach. Good morning everyone, and I want to welcome you to our Digital Media and Society seminar, a topic that is very important to us today and to all of us out into our future. I'm delighted to be here today to welcome you personally to the Mayo campus of GMIT, those who are here physically in the room and those of you who are joining us online at different locations throughout the country. I want to extend a particular welcome to our colleagues in the Connacht Ulster Alliance and Sligo IT and Letterkenny Institute of Technology, who, as Laura mentioned, are broadcasting the event on their campuses. I also want to welcome the many Mayo, Sligo, Leitrim Education and Training Board and Galway Roscommon Education and Training Board secondary schools across the region that are tuning in, demonstrating the interest not only from industry but across the educational spectrum, which will be a cornerstone of all of our futures. Our event today, I'm told, booked out in under a week, and with hundreds of people viewing online, and many more have asked for recordings to be posted. This is a reflection of not only the interest, but the importance of digital industry and digital media to the future of the West of Ireland. Digital media and how businesses can remain competitive in what is a constantly changing business environment is very topical at the moment, and as I said, will remain so into the future. We have some very significant deadlines approaching in May, 25th of May, with the GDPR criteria. Today's public seminar provides us with an opportunity to explore different aspects of digital media. We'll get an opportunity to look at digital media strategies, hear about artificial intelligence, analytics, automation, and blockchain, and much, much more. We have a great lineup of speakers, exhibitors and sponsors, and we're extremely fortunate today to have such professionals present, our academics and students together to share our experience and examine our future and how it will be impacted by digital media and digital technologies. We'll get an opportunity to hear from some of the leading companies in the space, including Onlim and Vodafone, and indeed one of our graduates is here from Vodafone, Google partners and different economic entrepreneurs who have successfully utilised digital media to remain competitive and grow their businesses. Indeed, one of our GMIT's iHubs here on site in Castlebar is often the birthplace for many who want to develop their business idea further using such technologies. Events such as DigitalWest on this campus is most welcome and needs to be one of many more such events where jointly academics and industry get the opportunity to network together for the benefit of our region. Locally, digital media, technology and business programs continue to serve regional needs, and now is a great time for people to select such programs on the Mayo campus, particularly if applying through the CEO. There are a lot of staff and students here today who I'm sure will be delighted to talk with you about the different courses we have on offer, and they can also be contacted online should you wish to get more details about the educational opportunities available on our campus. Last November, I had the privilege of conferring the first students from the BSc Honours in Digital Media and Society, and we'll hear later today how they're now getting on. Technology graduates from our Digital Media and Society and IT support programs delivered from our Mayo campus have a strong track record of acquiring employment in the west of Ireland. Some have gone on to start their own businesses, as I mentioned, enabled by the iHubs. We'll be starting our new intake into New Frontiers very shortly. Turlock Rafferty is here, Tony Kennedy, and indeed George McCourt. So reach out and connect with them today if you are interested in starting your business. So events like this do not just happen, and it's important to acknowledge the work and effort put in by the team here in Castlebar, all of the team. Everybody has played an important role and are really valued members of our team. So thank you to everybody, and a special thank you to the speakers here today, who I'm sure you're going to enlighten us with your knowledge and expertise in your field. I also want to acknowledge our co-hosts, Áras Éames Glór in Balmullet, facilitated by Údarás na Gaeltachta, West Bic, Sligo IT and the support of John Kelleher from Computer Services there, Letterkenny IT and the support of Trina Patton and Crona O'Donoghue and Computer Services in Letterkenny, GMIT in Galway, and in particular Annette Cosgrove and Pat and Elaine in the audio and visual department, our technicians, Terence, Colin, who I met earlier, Kevin and Pat, Michael, our caretaker, Regina Daly in our communications office, and indeed our catering staff who will look after us today. A special thank you goes to our supporting agencies, Enterprise Ireland. I know Margaret Charlton is present today, our local enterprise office in Mayo, John McGee, Údarás na Gaeltachta, and indeed West Bic. Our media sponsors, John Armstrong, Simon Cocking, and all the team at Irish Technology News. Within the Institute, I'd like to pay a particular thank you to Michael Gill, our Head of Department, who's also served as Interim Head of Campus until the end of August, Noreen Henry, Laura, thank you very much, and also to Turlock Rafferty in the iHub. I think they're the three main people involved. We'd like to trend on Twitter today, so Louise up here is coordinating all of that. Connect with Louise if you have any difficulty. Our hashtag is DigitalWest, in case you missed it. It's plastered all around the wall there, so please tweet hashtag DigitalWest. And finally, I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for your attendance today. And I want to ask you from my office as President of GMIT to become a digital ambassador for the West of Ireland and to become a digital ambassador for our Digital Media and Society programme here on this campus. Thank you very much. Gar magadh agus buin taitneamh as an cruinniú. Gar magadh.